Good evening. I am Malaysia Green.
I am Joseph Appling III, but you could call me JJ.
We have been involved in the Family Center since we were very little. We were asked to present the Sustainers Award tonight because we grew up with the O'Callahan family.
You know those people who give, and give some more? They are the O'Callahans. Tony and his family were introduced to the Family Center over 15 years ago. Tony and Patty hosted picnics in Central Park that my family used to attend. All three of their kids, LT, Julie, and Bonnie, would volunteer at the picnics. Lots of families would attend. We played softball and board games. Even though we were late to the first picnic, we had so much fun. We were never late again.
The entire O'Callahan family also showed up for the Family Center's holiday party every year. Tony is the one and only Santa. Patty becomes Mrs. Claus. Bonnie and Julie take turns being elves. The O'Callahan sisters are also both members of the Family Center's Leadership Council. As Leadership Council members, they raise money and awareness about the Family Center. Bonnie is even a spring soiree co-chair for the Leadership Council.
The O'Callahan family is part of the Family Center family. They are part of every family touched by the Family Center. Please give a round of applause as I welcome Tony, LT, Julie, and Mark to the stage.
Whew, that was tough. Thank you, JJ and Malaysia, for that wonderful introduction. And thank you all for being here tonight to support this amazing organization with us. Those summer picnics they just described hold a very special place in my heart, not only because of the quality time I was able to spend with client families, but because those hot summer Saturdays served as my introduction to the Family Center. My first few summers volunteering at the picnic, I always tried to make sure things ran smoothly. I had practiced my butterflies and rainbows for face painting, tried to keep the craft area organized, and perfected my temporary tattoo application. What I soon realized, though, was this day wasn't about perfection. It was about simply being there and being present for these young kids. I realized that fact when a sweet little girl asked me if once I was done with her face paint, could she pretty please paint my face next? Having only one face and many eager artists, agreeing meant each of my limbs quickly became a canvas for their creativity. And it was in that moment, surrounded by smiles, it became clear to me that the impact of simply being present would last much longer than any temporary tattoo. In one of the ensuing years, when taking a break from the activities blanket, I got to talking with some of the TFC staff members present that day. I spoke with Aileen Parker about her role at the Family Center and learned how our little picnic was just one small way the agency works to keep families stronger, longer. Hearing about the number of significant legal, social, and health services TFC provides to some of the most vulnerable populations in New York City, and feeling the passion and dedication in Aileen's voice as she explained it to me, I knew that showing up one day each summer wasn't nearly enough. This was an organization I wanted to support year-round. Seeing the love and the respect the TFC staff shows to their client families is one of the biggest reasons why I continue to volunteer at the Family Center as a member of the Leadership Council. Being a part of the LC, I've had the opportunity to watch the Family Center change and grow over the years, constantly reacting and adapting to the most essential needs of their clients. The impact of this organization has on our community is unmatched, and its power to promote stability never ceases to amaze me. The Family Center makes every dollar count, and so I thank you all for your generosity tonight. I'd also like to give a special thank you to the Board of Directors, my fellow LC members, and our Spring Soiree Committee for making tonight so special. And the biggest thank you, of course, goes to Tanya, Aileen, and Ivy for making the O'Callahan family a part of the Family Center family. The love of family is life's greatest blessing, and standing here tonight, we certainly feel blessed. Don't we, Dad?
We do. Oh, great job, Bonnie. No. Yeah, we sure do, Bonnie. No, thank you. First of all, on behalf of the O'Callahan family, I'd like to congratulate our fellow honorees, Shauna and Owen. It is wonderful to see such altruistic achievements by two people that are so young. You are inspiration to all of us, especially your peers, and I'm so proud to share the stage with the two of you. Next, I'd like to thank my family. My wife, Patty, known to some of you as Mrs. Claus, is not here tonight because she's home watching our brand new grandson. Yeah. That's so his mom and dad could be here tonight. My daughter, Julie, who's on the Family Center Leadership Council, and my son-in-law, Mark, who's been one of my Santa's helpers. Thank you guys for being here. My son Tony is here. He was a huge help at the very first softball game at Picnic almost 20 years ago, and all the ones that followed. And of course, my daughter Bonnie, who has worked tirelessly for the Family Center, first as a teenager when we started the picnics in Central Park, and now as a young woman, as a member of the Leadership Council, and one of the drivers of this event. I'm so proud of all of you. Yeah. I have other family members here supporting us as well. Brothers, sister-in-laws, nieces, nephews, and some of my dearest friends. Thank you all for your support. And a special thank you to my dear friend Shafiq Gaber and his wife Gigi, who are not here tonight since they live in Cairo, Egypt, but stepped up anyway to support the Family Center as platinum sponsors. Well, sorry, that's a lot of thank yous, but let me just finish by saying what a privilege it has been to work with the dedicated leadership of the Family Center. Ivy, Aileen, and Tanya, by the way, you all look lovely tonight. The example you set through hard work and compassionate dedication to the clients of the Family Center has been so inspiring. The sincere kindness you show each and every client is why so many of the clients that you have helped turn around and give back by volunteering themselves. Those former clients are in a unique position to be empathetic when they offer their own helping hand to help lift up other families in need. You inspire them. Thank you all again for being here. You could not support a more deserving organization. Thank you.